Your LinkedIn profile is your digital first impression. In 2025, when recruiters and professionals want to know more about you, the very first place they look is LinkedIn. With over 930 million users competing for attention, simply having a profile is no longer enough. You need a profile that stands out, that tells your story, and that shows the value you bring. Today, we're going to go step by step through how to transform your LinkedIn presence from overlooked to irresistible. By the end, you'll know how to make LinkedIn your 24/7 career advocate, helping opportunities find you. LinkedIn has evolved far beyond being a simple job search site. It's now the world's largest professional ecosystem. Research shows that 85% of jobs are filled through networking, and LinkedIn facilitates 3 new professional connections every second. For students, this isn't just about finding your first job. It's about planting the seeds for relationships that can shape your entire career. For young professionals, maintaining your LinkedIn presence makes you 71% more likely to receive interview invitations compared to someone with an incomplete profile. The bottom line? LinkedIn is not optional anymore. It's essential for anyone serious about their career. When someone lands on your profile, the very first thing they notice is your picture and banner. Your photo should look approachable and professional. A clear, high-quality headshot where your face takes up about 60% of the frame. Smile naturally, maintain eye contact, and wear something that reflects your industry. Avoid selfies, group shots, or casual settings like beaches or parties. Remember, profiles with photos receive 21 times more views and 36 times more messages. And don't forget the banner. That wide space above your profile is prime branding real estate. Instead of leaving it blank, create a custom banner with your skills, industry, or even a personal tagline. This small step sets you apart instantly. Your headline is your elevator pitch in 120 characters. Yet most people waste it by writing only their job title or just student at XYZ University. That tells us nothing about your skills or aspirations. Instead, turn your headline into a value statement. For example, instead of recent graduate, write marketing student, social media strategist, helping small businesses grow online. Notice how this version not only says what you are, but also the value you bring. Add keywords relevant to your industry, terms like data analytics, financial modeling, or project management. This improves your chances of showing up when recruiters search for talent. Think of your headline as the one-liner that makes people want to click and learn more about you. The About section is where your personality meets your professionalism. With up to 2,000 characters, you have space to tell your story beyond what's on your resume. Begin with a strong hook, something that captures attention immediately, like, I turn complex data into stories that drive business decisions. Then, share your journey. What brought you here, your key experiences, and what excites you about your field. Highlight what makes you different. Maybe you speak multiple languages, led a student club, or completed a challenging internship. Finally, end with a clear call to action, whether it's seeking an internship, looking to collaborate, or open to new roles. The goal here is simple. Let people see not just your qualifications, but who you are and what drives you. This is where most profiles fall flat. People write vague descriptions like, responsible for managing social media accounts. But recruiters don't just want responsibilities, they want results. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. For example, increased Instagram engagement by 150% in 6 months by launching a data-driven content strategy. See the difference? Tells a story of impact. Always quantify whenever you can: number of people managed, percentage improvements, money saved, or time reduced. And start every bullet point with strong verbs like spearheaded, delivered, optimized, or improved. Even if your experience comes from part-time jobs or volunteer work, you can frame it as real, valuable achievements. LinkedIn allows up to 50 skills, but here's the trick: quality matters more than quantity. Choose 15 to 20 skills that match your career goals. Put the most important ones at the top because they get the most visibility. Think of a balanced mix: technical skills, industry knowledge, and soft skills like leadership or problem solving. Endorsements matter too. While they're not as powerful as recommendations, they act as social proof. A skill with 20 endorsements immediately signals credibility. A good tip is to endorse others' skills first. People usually reciprocate. Also, check job postings in your industry to see which skills are trending and make sure they're reflected on your profile. Recommendations are like visible professional references. They carry more weight than you praising yourself. The best time to request one is right after completing a project or internship, when your work is fresh in someone's mind. Make it easy by suggesting points they could include, like a specific project you led or a skill you demonstrated. And always offer to return the favor. Remember, 3 strong, detailed recommendations are far more powerful than 10 generic ones. Try to get a mix, one from a manager or professor, one from a peer, and maybe even someone you've mentored. This creates a rounded picture of who you are. Strong recommendations not only add credibility but also help you appear in more searches because they often include valuable keywords. LinkedIn isn't just a digital CV. It's a platform for conversation. Sharing and engaging with content is how you build visibility and personal brand. Post about industry news, lessons from projects, or skills you're developing. Celebrate milestones like finishing a certification or completing a big assignment. Don't just scroll past others' posts. Leave thoughtful comments that add to the discussion. This shows your voice, your thinking, and your expertise. Consistency is key. Aim for 2 or 3 posts a week and engage daily with others' content. Over time, people start to associate you with knowledge and reliability in your field, and that's how opportunities find you. You now have the roadmap to transform your LinkedIn presence. Start small this week. Fix your photo, banner, and headline. Next week, request recommendations and update your skills. From week 3 onwards, focus on content sharing and engagement. Track your progress. Look at profile views, connection requests, and engagement. Success on LinkedIn isn't about overnight results. It's about consistency. Every update, every connection, every post builds momentum. Your LinkedIn profile will never be finished. It evolves as you do. Remember, the investment you make today compounds into tomorrow's opportunities. So take the first step today and let your LinkedIn profile become your biggest career ally. If you liked the video, share, and subscribe.